I'd like to talk about CBS's coverage of the Ron Paul recent debate. Um, they gave him 90 seconds, even though he wins every debate, even though he's the most intelligent person there, even though he's normally the most substantive speaker. They only gave him 90 seconds to speak, even though he's has a higher percentage of support than two or three of the other candidates. He's somewhere in the middle there. He's either third or so. But they only gave him 90 seconds. And then, of course, he wins every debate. So it wouldn't be surprising if he was winning the debate as the debate went along, right? So during the debate, they poll the poll. They took the poll down off their side because he was winning. Okay, and then when they report his percent, the election statistics, they say he's at 5%, but most other people have him around 8, the average 8.3, but they say 5. You think they're being honest? Okay, so they're clearly censoring Ron Paul, and they're clearly up to dirty tactics. But what I find interesting is that the people at CBS, they always act so self-righteous. Like they're so good, they're so moral, they're so ethical, and then look at them. This is the lowest behavior. No one they've ever attacked on any issue, ever engaged in anything that despicable as what CBS just did. So I guess the word for that will be hypocrites. So, but CBS asks you to immediately discount anyone who ever did anything as bad as what CBS just did. So why don't we just immediately discount CBS? Why do they somehow go on legitimate? What is legitimate about CBS? Why should we assume they are a legitimate organization? Because clearly if they tried to do some hate demagogic news story about someone and they got 1/3 of that, you're not supposed to like that other person anymore. So why do you still like CBS? Why does anyone still like CBS? Because this is objective, by the way. This isn't like, my opinion, your opinion. These are objective facts. Just like, for example, look at the way they demagogue George Bush. I'm not trying to support the Iraq war. I actually favor Ron Paul's position. But just look at the way they tried to make it out like George Bush was a liar and this and that. And look, did George Bush ever manipulate even taking the liberal point of view that, George Bush manipulated it it was for the industrial military complex, it was about oil, all this stuff, he lied, he exaggerated the threat and all this, okay? And what is different about CBS's behavior? How can CBS differentiate their behavior on this issue? I don't see a difference. So, I think they're bigots. I think they're hypocrites.